I'm in a slightly precarious position here, maudlin drunk and trying to find my way by feel from Highgate to Hammersmith. I can do this one. Myra West, you online? Oh goodness me, that girl. I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm so sorry. I don't know what for. I am sorry. I didn't want to hurt anyone. Here we go, try again. Here we go now, Nick. Here we go. I got a good charge on my battery. 3 beautiful women at the bar offered me 3 shots, but I only took 1. I threw one away. What an idiot. I was more worried about taking back the menu I'd taken off my table there and put back on my table than I was in the whiskey that I just paid £8 for. That's nice. There's some white balance issues going on here. David, my camera's broken. I don't know. What have I done? What have I got wrong? That's a beautiful tungsten sort of orange, and that is a kind of those are genuine neon tubes in that shop. But that looks like maybe that's not tungsten. I don't know. Is my phone trying to do auto balance? Full service history, no mileage, no ULEZ compliance. With a handsome nose. M&A Coachworks. Wow, look at that, David. I don't know if you can see anything. Get it out of your head and into your home. I think it's about the furniture actually. moving the furniture around. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Should we go up here? Little green street leading to Wibblin Muse. That's how I feel right now. That girl that looked like Hannah Reid has reduced me to Wibblin Muse. Wow, look at that, it goes underneath the railway again. Is that the railway? It goes underneath something. I'm getting into trouble with my passport application now. I'm running out of time to fill in the forms. The damn people booked me in at 8:30 in the morning. Can you believe that? Ingestra Road, Wibblin Muse. These look like council houses. God, you landed with your bum in the butter if you ended up in a council house here, eh? They've all got little sheds. Hello, pussycat. How are you? You're very handsome and fluffy. I don't think I've seen a cat so fluffy. Yeah, you're so fluffy. You're amazing. How fluffy is that? Look at that tail. Can I put a... Wow. That's such a fluffy tail. Hello. Wow. Catch a leaf. Catch a leaf. They're more at the tree. Wow. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Whoa. Long range cat. For the cat walk. Good luck. Catch a mouse. Let the cats talk. Veg box. They've got the veg box. Fletcher Court. There are only so many words, and we just fill the world with meaning, and fixed points are cheap. Supersymmetry. I need a pee. Oh shit, all the time I was in the Duke of St Albans, my flies were down. Oh. But look, it doesn't show because this jacket is low enough. Oh my god, I'm an old man. He's got a boat. Tiny little boat. Or maybe she's got a boat. Isn't that amazing? You could cross the Atlantic in that. Have a fighting chance. What am I saying? What do I know? You can cross the Atlantic in a rubber tyre, right? It's the fighting chance bit that I don't know anything about. Those are beautiful videos, Hannah. Especially the one flying through in the sunlight. Whereas David and I just flew around. Where were we, David? Doing sapphire and steel down at... Oh, hello? Hello? Burglary court. I think there's a burglar. Hello? Burglary Road, NW. That's old style, isn't it? Lovely little houses. So, Gaza, I don't know. It's not the dying that's scary. They're the lucky ones. It's the maiming of children. It's one thing to be maimed, it's another to be maimed and not have medical attention. I don't know. Well, I only know very mildly. Just the thought of having some low caliber, some small caliber bullet through my ankle. Kind of put me off being a shepherd. Not that I thought they'd dare to do it, but what a stupid mess. Communication with your enemies is the most important thing. Is that my fault, Peter Saul? I made you my enemy and then I refused to communicate with you. It's not just that I refused, I gave up. Ball's in your court. But you know, your performance with our climbing and stuff just didn't encourage me. Maybe it did. Maybe that's the only reason I have balls, was because other people didn't. And I wanted to show how easy it was and what it do to them. And that's more scary to me now than anything else. Burgley Road. Let's try again. YouTuber. We'll have to find another alley. I've come back here. I think this is the Finchley Road again. Yeah. Well, it's Carpet Street, but this time it's changed. It's a garden centre. Greening your footprints garden. Community garden. Look at that. Sit down and relax. I don't mind if I do. A fire engine or a crane. And some seats. And I've still got my backpack on. There's a little church opposite. There's Presbyterian crosses on the side. One of them's broken. So it looks like a Euro sign. Oh my word. The other one's intact though. That's something else. Sub-opal punchy chambers. Our friend, our stormtrooper, LFB 1998 to 2022, may you rest in peace. Wow. Give peas a chance. Chard, rocket, French beans, beetroot, broad beans, crab apple. raining. I'm gonna carry on walking. Thank you. I hope I've helped. I don't think that was me. O2 Forum. Hey Nick, if you play venues like that again, that's not at all intimidating. Is that an old cinema? Wibblin Gate Town Market Way. Fortress Road and Kentish Town Road. Symbolic communication is so harsh. The Assembly House. There's one of them things. Kentish Town Station. Francamanca. Oh, the last time I went, she prided me as telling them that they cooked in 75 seconds, and I got such a stomachache because I basically ate a raw pizza. Because I was really impressed by how many people were in the restaurant, and still my pizza arrived in about 5 minutes. And she said, wow, it's 75 seconds. And I haven't been back. But the first one I had was great. No, the first one I had was a day old. I found it in the street in Greenwich. It was leek and cheese. And it was okay, but it was a tad on the chewy side. The second one was superb, and the third one was no go. Kentish Town Road Co-op. Why am I making this video? I'm just walking down the street. I'm looking for an alleyway or a bit of greenery or there, greenery, tree, beautiful little street. I wonder if I can walk up that, but I think I want to be a bit further west. Or do I? Do I actually want to be up here? I think this is east. I'm heading. It's definitely nicer. It's all birch and... Is this birch? Are you birch? I think so. Beach. Birch. Birch or beach? See, it's too fast on the concrete. It's too many hard boundaries. Even a few trees make quite a difference. But I guess it's the amount of traffic that also makes the difference. I'll stop here or pause. I'll pause it for a bit, see if I get anywhere interesting. Or more interesting. This is only 27 minutes so far and there's no sign of running out of storage. I'm just amazed at the resources that I have now. I'm astonished. And I just so wish I had them in Mexico or Bolivia. Maybe Peru I would have spent more time. Because there is good stuff to see, you know. I've heard Peru's worth a look. But Chiapas is definitely worth a look too. Guatemala, for all the economic problems that La Reina Isabel has. El trámite es personal. No armas. I had a visa. Maybe I should have gone back. I had a date. No armas de fuego. I don't know if it said that. It just said no armas at all. It's windy. It's because it's raining. It's a handsome German Shepherd. Wow. Size of a Shetland pony. I had this vision in Cochabamba about streetlights that knew you were walking past and just came on, so that there were pools of light that followed you down the road, and then it would have softened all the other light. Do these LED lights have to be on full all the time? I was thinking the other day, 609 is my new favourite number. Opposite poles. Global sex. It's better than local sex. Bartholomew Road. Look, there's the post office tower. So that is Tottenham Court Road and Oxford Street. So I think we're west enough. We're far enough west. Is that Centre Point next to it? Is that Jules' office, Penny? Penny Scott Fox? Is that your dress fund headquarters? Is that the one light that's on up there? Don't know if you can see, but it looks like Centre Point with two lights on. What floor did Jules work on? That P&J consumer debt ticket that I got, I think that was in Bolivia. How can you sell a debt and then not tell the debtor what that means? What's that about? Barclays sold the debt. I don't know what it was, something like £15,000. But that was when 15,000 quid were 15,000 quid. It was just a love lock. Harmless children's games. Sandal Road, there's two L's. One of them things. They're great. The Duke of Camden. I don't know, Camden? Camden. Oh, Camden School for Girls. Bartholomew Road, NW5. Thing. It's a nice treat. Hello. You're a nice tree. I don't know what we're walking down, maybe the canal, but we're going north again, I think. Oh, no, we're going west. But there's a kind of channel-like thing at the back there, and that might be the railway. Avondale. Avondale. But we used to always say Avondale. Hello.
Hi.
It's where my parents lived when I was born. Oh, that's torn it. I'm back in the grip of the Rhodes Milner conspiracy. Hasn't got half a chance. An art project. Pink bloomers. Michael. Pink bloomers everywhere. I'm a late bloomer. Honestly, I just thought wearing pink showed you had balls. I didn't know what else it was, what other symbolicology was behind it. Now, oh, big bend up there again. If this must be there. If there's anything behind there, it's a canal or a park or something. Because the curve is too smooth. So we're with Julia Galef debating the existence of scout mindset. So I lectured my daughter on the Selous Scouts and the conquest of Rhodesia and how it worked. It involved a Frenchman who was a peer of the realm going native and making a lot of friends, to the point where during the war Rhodes could walk unarmed into the enemy's territory and renegotiate the country. That wasn't a bad kind of diplomacy, was it? Greek Kentish Town Road. Wow. Well, so much for heading west. I mean east. We seem to be doing a good job of holding off the rain. And I'm doing quite a good job of not getting run over, given the way I'm behaving. You can't see any of that flexible co-working with a very pretty girl and an abominable snowman. Crepes à la carte. Crêpes à la carte. Move. Dunn's Hat Factory. Oh, Helen Thornton. Clubbed to death in the Matrix. What happened? Hannah Fry will work it out. She's in Kenya talking to the animals. There is something really nice about thinking about kissing your best friend's sister when she has a face that's very like his. It's nothing kinky, you know. Well, you're asking me. Maybe you should. So, Mr. Kink. The dude who reinvented the kink. Oh fuck, I'm in trouble now. I think I know where I am. I think there's an eel pie shop here on the right in this street. If I cross the road here, and just before the railway bridge, if I turn right, I think I'll find an eel and mash joint. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a Sainsbury's. And if we were to turn left, but we won't, we would get to eventually get to, well, Prisoners Abroad and the Capital City College, but no choir, none that I saw. No, I'm wrong, I'm mistaken, I'm bewitched again. Look at that. See, it's the railway line. Camden Market, Hawley Wharf, Water Lane, Babylon Park, Curzon Cinema, Three Logs Brewing, Camden Market, Camden Town Chalk Farm. Hi there. Good evening. No, he wasn't talking to me. I never came to Camden Market, but if you don't mind me saying, it looks a bit gentrified. Philippe Contessini, Paris. Not the least gentrified. Gentrified. Here we go, Camden Market, Hawley Walk. It's quite pretty. It's a nice noise, isn't it? Hello. Say, will I get to Camden Lock if I carry on this way?
I think
or should
so,
I be
yeah.
going that way?
I'm pretty sure Camden Lock is this way. It should be just right here.
Okay, thank you. Lovely doggy. Hello. Yeah, here we are. Camden Lock. It's pretty. I took some photos here last year. Hoping my daughter would come on witchy dates with me. Poor kid. What a father. Can you imagine what it's like? You know, I realised that Philip Pullman, I wrote when I was in that cafe in La Paz in Calle Saganaga. I found his blog, and I said I read my poor daughter his Dark Materials when she was about 8. And I said what I didn't realise was that it's all true. But really it's me that's got the demon that changes all the time, I reckon. I mean, from a baby rabbit to a jaguar crawling out from underneath a glass bottle in 24 hours. That's quick enough, isn't it? Hang on. Well, maybe this is the way across the canal. I could do the... No, it's a bit of a jump to get across the last one. It's half open. Oh, it's getting complicated. Retail space. It's very convoluted. So this is nightlife in London. Simpcast. Did you have such a good time in Manchester? I didn't watch, I was just jealous. I was jealous, that's all there was to it. You were hanging out with Steph the altar nerd, and you didn't phone. Maybe you commented on my YouTube and said, hey misery guts, why didn't you come to Manchester and hang out with us? I'm not winning here. I've entered a bar. I'm in a bar. Camden Town Brewery in Lockside. Whoa! This is getting so complicated. Wheat sheaf. It's retail-itis. Look, I'm trying to walk down the river and find that bridge. I end up in a bar. I'm not going to F and blind because I'm 999 points short of being a peer of the realm, and I don't want to spoil my chances. Here we go. Cobbles. These are old. These were all over Bolivia too. Oh, it won't turn the flash on now because the battery's low or something. Sorry folks. This would-be peer of the realm is running out of juice again. Gonna have to stop in a cafe and not get my passport or my ticket out of here. Sushi salsa, fusion food. That's part of my problem. Where did I get a problem with blondes? Jessica Ferguson. I'm sure I was supposed to say to Rupert and Jill. I'm sure I was supposed to say, can I have Jessica Ferguson's phone number? But instead I just wished them a happy time and hoped they could sing some Schubert Lieder. Don't know where I got burned by blondes. Maybe it was Karen and the swimming snake that hugs back mountains. They really did go there and they found that garden, I'm sure, in full overgrown. And I was really glad to find Dave Rushworth's Kruger National Park pages. I hope he's still okay. Dad didn't mention him. Camden High Street. Take courage from a pint glass. See how far it gets you. Do you think I should go into the St. Christopher's here? Ooh. It's the bus hitting the trees. I told Marcus Kuhn that the way the trees are sculpted like this is not by some diligent council person sculpting them. I told him that it's by buses just ripping them. But in this case it's Christmas lights hanging down and hitting the bus going clack. It's like Cochabamba. They wasted all those LEDs and we were supposed to be using them with Raspberry Pis to make incredible three-dimensional displays of the holographic mind of Bolivia. We would have just seen automatically that cave underneath Lake Titicaca with the nuclear fusion. It would have just appeared. Nobody'd have to do any physics or anything. It would have just appeared as a fixed point. But instead, the mayor just kept on buying more and more strings of LEDs from China or wherever they're made, and stringing them up every Christmas in the trees. And hello Camden, hello Camden, hello Camden. And the penguin and his dancing Camden Lock. Way! Now it's all pink. Welcome to Miniso. Thank you. It's a shop. Ah, they're sweet girls. Korean or Chinese. We love Camden. BT21 Lion Friends. Miniso UK. Love Miniso UK. Hashtag. My phone is getting wet. The walk of fame. I'm going backwards now. Because I just wouldn't learn to play the guitar. There's some boxes. All nicely kitted out. Yeah, I think I know where I am. Holloway, Kentish Town. I remember driving up there. I don't think I'll be nowhere. This was on my way to work though. I worked for BT. That's the branch where my bank is across the road. Chicken shop. Tesco Express. Bagel. Underhill Passage. Sounds inviting. There wasn't any sign of plant life up there.
Lovely felt food.
Unless you count the dudes sitting there. Probably smoking and drawing pictures. So I'm now at the wrong St Christopher's Inn. I'm trying to get to the one in... I mean, this is the one that's much nearer to where I'm actually going tomorrow morning, but the one I accidentally booked into was nearer the Strand where I thought this company's offices were, but I was wrong. There's some centre in EC1. Oh my word. No, wait, I'm bewitched again. I was just bewitched. I don't know where I am. I'm at the Blues Bar. The Lancing Street. There's still 88s going past. The Camden Head.
It's got my house like about 50.
think I'm going to stop this now. It's not going anywhere. It's not. I'm lost in the urban desert.